G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in The Lord of the Rings Online, the Mines of Moria. Bossy.
Moria is a good boy and will grow into a fine dwarf.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep going. I reckon his preference for tail spinning over hard work was past in time. My cousin Brogur and I were no different when we were his age. It will take some time to fashion pickaxes from the materials you have delivered. While my dwarves are working on that, I ask you to lend your aid to Brogur. If you truly wish to assist the dwarves, not a moment shall be idly spent. You will find my cousin north of here, somewhere along the road that winds up to the Holland Gate. He is gruff, even for his line, but will welcome your help. Is he up the steps? Oh no, he's over there. Okay. I guess we're going that way then. Talk to Brogur. Which is kind of near that cavern that we entered before, right? Is he just going to send me along the way, or will I have to go inside? Cousin Brogur. I think I've actually got to sell some items. I'm starting to pack it in my bags here. Don't know how many opportunities there will be to sell once we're inside. Chapter 6.
What do you want? I'm very busy with my work.
What did you say your name was? GameolioDan? Oh, is that even a real name? You'll need to work especially hard to make up for that. Is it a real name? That's a good question.
Some madness has taken the worst of this place.
Wolf voices on the wind. Some madness has seized the wolves of this area, driving the creatures into blind fury. They are far more aggressive than is usual for their kind, and I fear they may attack our expedition before long. Can you hear their shuddering voices on the wind? I sent my son Broin to challenge these beasts of shadow, but he has not returned. He is probably wasting time with my cousin's boy, wagging his tongue by the stairway yonder. Return to the Cyranon's dry riverbed and climb the opposite bank, whence the fell clamour comes. There is a cave, Filgogan, in the far southwest there. It could be that you will find some explanation for the creature's wrath within that cave. I fear you must help my son with his task, for he has not yet spoken with me about its successful completion. Talk to my cousin Bossy when you're finished. Okay. So, back we go, because I ain't going the other way, that's for sure. Even if it's possible, that dark pool, it worries me. It's the things of nightmares. The things. Just like a full inventory. A bag full of stuff, that's also my other nightmare. So we'll climb up those stairs now. Although the wolves are here, isn't it? So find the cause of the wolves' madness, then help Broin with the task Brogur gave him. Okay, so I guess we do this first. Going back to that same cavern. Interesting. Alright. Let's get down there. I'm gonna break my legs, aren't I? Actually, we want to go this way. Uh-huh. He's alright, he's okay. Crossing the stream, the gate stream. Some crazed shadow wogs. Alright, so back to this cave. here we go. Burned wolf corpse. The fur of this wolf corpse has been burned away in many places. Its fur charred. The cause of the wolves' fearsome behavior may be found among their lairs. Alright. Let's return and have a chat. Oh, it's nighttime. I loaded in, actually. It was like, oh, it must have been late afternoon. Anybody play Shadow of Mordor? I'm actually playing it at the moment. It's quite fun. Quite a fun game. Seeing different places in Mordor, it'll be cool when we eventually get, you know, in the year 5000 when we actually get there. It's Broin.
The glorious tale of Broin the Mighty. That's what they would call it.
You're the traveler who helped Bori with gathering those stones, aren't you? I thought so. I have an eye for faces and never forget a name, especially one belonging to an adventurer. Of course, the more dangerous deeds you accomplish, the more memorable you'll be, GameolioDan. That's what I'm hoping to do, you know. Once we get inside Casa Doom, Bori and I will become great heroes, and stories of our adventures will be told all over the land. Years from now, the glorious tale of Broin the Mighty could inspire young dwarves, just as the songs of Durin and of Thorin Oakenshield inspire Bori and me today. If you'd like to help me with the task my father gave me, though, I wouldn't turn it down. There are shadow wargs to the south across the bed of the dried-up Ciranon. Defeat some of the beasts for me if you would. I've already slain one of them, but that's not really enough. May good fortune be with your friend. Oh, okay, so we're going back, alright. Oh, we actually don't have to go too far. I just gotta go over here. Yep, let's get him. One of three. Wogs are quite large, aren't they? Spying Crabane. Another one's spying on me. Ravaging Shadow Wog. Alright, that's 3 of 3. Good, we can go back. Yeah, when are we actually going to get to go in Moria? Into Casa Doom? Spent a lot of time out here. It's all building up. Building up to the glorious entrance.
Is it in me to do great deeds, as you do?
You have returned, GameolioDan, and in victory over the Shadow Wargs. You truly are an adventurer of great worth, are you not? In all honesty, my battle with that Shadow Warg wasn't exactly worthy of song. I was too frightened to do more than survive. I guess I'm not much of a hero. Is it in me to do great deeds? Will there ever be a song sung about me, or will my name be forgotten? You are most kind, Dan. I hope I will soon have the chance to prove myself as you have done. Alright. Talk to Bossy. You've aided Broin with his task. I wonder if they're going to come in with me. You know, like the Fellowship had their group go through, and maybe we're going to go through with these dwarves. They're going to be my little band.
Someone or something has put the fear of fire in these wolves.
You say you found a burned wolf corpse on the other side of the Citanon. I do not have the answer to this mystery, Dan. While you were helping my cousin, the new pickaxes were finished. They are of very high quality and will surely be of great help at the Holland Gate. Broin's ring. Broin's ring. Brogul's cloak. Might and vitality. Fate. Vitality.
It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
Oh, it's time, is it? Before the doors of Durin. Let me know when you are ready, Dan, and we will walk together to the doors of Durin. With these newly repaired pickaxes, our dwarves will soon clear the way into Moria. Once you complete this chapter, the expedition will move into Moria. Here we go. Speaking of, and we're ready to roll. What do we got? Robes, plus 74 agility. We got something to replace that, possibly. Okay, let's hop in.
I have need of your great skill.
Are you ready to leave? Let me know, and we shall walk together to the doors of Durin.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
There's a voice in my head. We will stop at the outpost here for a moment before continuing on to the gates, Dan. We will need to establish a camp once we are inside the mines, and I want to ensure that everything is repaired. You still have the pickaxes, yes? Good. Follow me. This way, Dan. We will no longer need this outpost. After all, the Holland Gate will soon be open. Hey, all my fellows, how goes your work? Greetings, Lord Bossy. We have been doing our best to support the effort, but 'tis the wolves. We have heard them howling for the past few days, and it is unnerving. It will take more than wolves to keep us from Khazad-dûm. You are right, my lord. I do not hear them now. Perhaps they will leave us in peace. It is quiet, isn't it? Dan, what do you think? I don't like this, Dan. Something is wrong. The air is still too still and quiet. Look! Shadowy shapes at the crest of the hill! We got Prowling Warg, let's get them! To arms! We are under attack! Protect Lord Bossy! Do not rest yet, friends! I'll one-shot that clown. This must be the leader. Slay him or we will not survive the night. Zuzar. I got this guy. Easy. Take him down, legendary bow. We are victorious. Nothing can stand against the dwarves when roused to anger. Another victory for the dwarves. Victory! You go ahead, Dan, and bring these pickaxes to war at the Holland Gate. Alright. We have our orders. Look at that moon in the background. Beautiful. And there it goes. This might be the last time we see it. Yeah. The black pool. Just don't like it. Don't want to. I'm going to stay well on this side. Can I mount up? Oh, I can too. Pick up the pace. The wagon needs to be loaded within the hour. It'll be no problem, you said. The wheels will be fine, you said. There's a momentary setback, that's all. A momentary setback, look at it. I think the crates are soaking though. Did our ancestors let such obstacles stand in their way? Our fathers knew better than to mire their wagons in the muck. I was right, the crates are definitely soaking. We just need to put our minds and our backs to it. I believe you guys got this, okay? You want to get out of that water as quick as possible. What do you think caused all the rubble to block the Holland Gate anyway? I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. The weather, maybe? You get big storms up in the mountains. Oh, perhaps that could be it. That makes sense. I hope that's what it was. I hope that's what it was too. Borry, you gotta stop that, buddy. Please. Please. Oh. And you too, Sebi. You two. And Rockur. My goodness. You guys are nuts. What is it? You think you saw? I'm not sure. Whatever it was, it's gone now. I certainly hope so. It's so dark. Very good. These pickaxes look to be in good shape and will be a great asset as we finish unearthing the last of this rubble. You can leave them in that crate to the south there, right next to Lord Brogur. It's Brogur, here you go. All the pickaxes. Good, Dan. I want to talk to you. What do you see, dwarf worker? Now you want to make ripples in the water. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Hello. Those pickaxes will be a great help, Dan, even if you took your time bringing them here. Hey, come on. Our workers are almost through the rubble already. Don't worry about that. What's done is done. I'm more concerned about this pool. There's something about it I don't like. It makes me feel uneasy. Some of my dwarves have been casting stones into water, and I'd appreciate it if you could get them to stop. It makes me nervous. Makes me nervous too. Tell those fellows not to disturb the water. It makes me nervous. I absolutely agree. Rockur, you've got to stop. You've got to stop, pal. Take a scolding. I did not mean to any harm, Dad. I will leave the water alone, good. For your own sake. And ours. Sebi. To tell the truth, the pool makes me nervous too. I will leave it. If it makes you, why have you been throwing rocks at it the whole time? Ah, body. Come on, pal, you should know better. Take your scolding. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm just so bored of this waiting around. Alright. Let's return to Brogur. Let him know the job is done. But keep an eye on those waters. Shout out if you see anything. Ah, very good, Dan. I appreciate your help. I understand that many of my dwarves are restless, but there's just something about that water I don't like. I will be relieved when the workers have finished removing the rubble from them in front of the gate, and we can leave this unpleasant shore. Definitely not pleasant. There you are, Cousin Bossy. How goes work, my friends? You have been a great help to us in our work here in Holland, Dan, and I know that you will be a great boon once we're inside Khazad-dûm proper. I would hereby be honored if you would bear a pickaxe and help us to clear away the remainder of this rubble that blocks the doors of Durin. This is a historic opportunity, friend hunter, and it is my joy to offer it to you in return for the many services you have given us already. You take this pickaxe and you clear some of the rubble from that gate, friend. I gotcha. Toiling away, doing the hard work. Alright. Good work, friend. My friends and kinsmen. We have dreamed of the great halls of Khazad-dûm for many long years. Tonight will be ours again. They will be ours again. Dan, what is it? Is something wrong? I don't know. Something's not quite right. My ranger senses are tingling. What is it, Dan? You say you saw something stirred out in the water? What was it? I don't see anything now. Are you sure you didn't imagine it? Stay on your guard, my good dwarves. Do you see anything? I see nothing, Lord Bossy. The water looks so still. I guess it was nothing. Let us enter the mines. Rejoice, dwarves in my company. Khazad-dûm awaits. Oh no! Oh, Broin! Broin, my son! Oh crap. Take him down! Follow me, Dan! Hurry back to the outpost to get help. It's doing no damage whatsoever. Run! Nothing appears to... Oh crap, there's another one! Nothing appears to damage this creature. Ah, they took one in. Keep running. I'm running. Oh man, they took Aldo. They're all gone. Other side of the pool where you defended Bossy from attacking shadow wolves. Can I mount up and I'm still in combat? Yes, that was not good. Maybe we won't be adventuring with all those dwarves. I had to they stopped casting those stones. Damn it. GameolioDan, what's happening? We heard shouting. Were you beset by some enemy? One enemy, or many, I do not know. Did you see how the flesh of that creature deflected our bold blows, Dan? We need more than ordinary weapons if we wish to stand against the Watcher of the Black Pool. It waited in the depths, watching as we strove to open the doors, and struck just as we were most vulnerable. Curse its foul hide for taking Broin, and many other fine dwarves beside. They will be avenged. But for now we must retreat. We cannot hope to enter the doors while it lurks before them. Rothwald.
How can we hope to stand against that monster?
We are in full retreat, Dan. The beast of the pool is too much for our meager weapons. If only we had some relic of the old days, we might stand a chance against the creature. The weapons of our fathers were of a stronger and keener make, their craft forgotten. Today's forge skill is lesser, A cache of weapons was discovered in one of the caves near here shortly after we arrived. Perhaps one of those will stand worthy as a bane of this monster.